Welcome, my Master Lama Rasaji. It's so good to be with you today. This is our Wednesday edition of Rasaji Speaks. And don't forget, Master David's morning Tai Chi Gong class is today, right? It's at 11 o'clock Eastern. It's at 10 o'clock Central Time and 7 o'clock Mountain Time, and don't forget to tune into that. So, excuse me, 9 o'clock Mountain Time and 8 o'clock for you guys rising early. Apologize. Today's title is The Cosmic Harmony. What is the impact of the sixth planet to Earth, right? Well, let's look at what they say about that. That sounds like Saturn. So let's see what they say about Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the sun, the second largest in the solar system, and it is surrounded by beautiful rings. But it is said that we had another planet called Theos that actually hit planet Earth over 4.5 billion years ago. Did you know that? I find that pretty interesting. Also, that by November of this year, to people of the Earth, their telescopes and stuff, they could lose sight of the rings because the atmosphere is changing a lot around Saturn. I find that extremely interesting. And before we get to the year 2030 and 2029, there will be an interesting thing that will happen. You want to write this down so that you know, oh, Lamaji said this in early 2025. So 2029, there's going to become a situation. And we want to get enough people on the planet that we will surround the Earth with a big bubble of light and energy and power, and to avoid anything that might be going on. I was reflecting today on how powerful the event was in the Cocoa Beach area or Melbourne, Florida, and how Spirit got us there. And for 5 days, we kept seeing it get warmer and warmer, the air clearing. And actually, the peak day for that was Saturday. And then on Sunday, as the event was coming, big rain cloud filled the sky. And we had our corporate and staff dinner with the board and some of our people internationally. And then it turned cold. And it actually returned colder coming home than it was in North Florida. And then you realize that it's snowing down in Louisiana, it's snowing down in Georgia. It's pretty wild with what's going on. We are equally excited that now we're building toward the event in March in Asheville. So we're going from the ocean to the Smoky Mountains. We're going to have Sister Nan, and she's going to be the hostess there. We're really excited to be in Asheville and in the Smokies and in the middle of March. And you might want to get your seats. I could tell people were so excited. I heard international people even coming to Asheville. People are realizing what we're doing at the tours, how we're elevating consciousness beyond measure. And they want to be a part of that. They don't want to miss it. Teachers are already jotting down what next January 1st convention's going to be, because that's going to be off the chart. Excited. And we are adding some features to our tours now that you're going to be hearing about. So tomorrow on PFL, we'll have some people that'll share with you how profound the event was for them in Melbourne, and why they think everybody should come. So we, as of yesterday, just launched it to the teachers. And I think this will be one of the fastest sellouts we've ever seen, because enthusiasm was on and off the charts this past weekend. It's an interesting thing to watch the people that have been to several of these events, because you see the conscious level doing this. And we got to stop by with a few of our people to see our first two wellness centers, and they're real excited about the wellness center that will be opening up at Jacksonville Beach and also in Ponte Vedra Beach. And it's going to be a lot of our focus for this year. So getting those two wellness centers going, getting ready for next year's convention and what that's going to do. People say, a year ahead, Lama G, you're going to plan for what this event is going to take. Just keep in mind the word production. Production, yeah. We're starting to see things go to such a professional level with the music, with Master David, what Robert and Andy and John are learning from the technology end, Brother Sean and what he's learning, and we'll be bringing more people on as the event goes higher and higher. And I know without a doubt, with the starting in January, was 25% larger than the January event last year. That continues to carry over. We're going to see Asheville and Tucson be really huge. So get your tickets early, start making reservations. You'll be able to get the discounts on the hotel for the next few weeks. That's a big saving to you and to your family. I watched the people's auras. I watched their eyes, the 18 people that were sitting in the portal, the people that were walking, the people that were sitting outside the portal. You could have scraped the energy with the butter knife. And we had a much larger room than we had in Nashville, and we will have a large room in Asheville and in Tucson. So hopefully you can make one or both of those events, and Lama G's looking to work with you in a lot of ways. And as we say in Tibet, Baraka Bashai, may the blessings be to you and your glorious family. See you really soon. God bless you.